Yo, 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 welcome to Final Lost versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So when Kendrick dropped Watch the Party Die, he name dropped Lecrae and D1. So they responded on their own individual tracks. So I'm gonna check them out, man. Lecrae, man. My favorite song from Lecrae is Welcome to America and All I Need Is You from the Anomaly album. So go check that out if you never heard of Lecrae before. So let me tangle this. Let's get it.
I was wrestling like, should I write a verse? The culture got enough clout chasing vultures out here, trying to prove they worth. They need attention. They can't imagine me not trying to make myself look bigger off of this Kendrick mention. I can't imagine his position. Before I got on my mission, I was a party victim. I bought the party favors. I used my trauma, my single mama, to justify commas, to pay the devil's wages. It probably went over their heads. Basically what I said is I was government fed, bred for doing time in the feds, but Jesus bled. Instead of putting dents in their head, he turned his. My cup runneth over with nonsense. They hearts grow colder, they love to do evil, they burn their conscience. I want the dealer's head who gave my cousin fentanyl. Labels exploiting rapping addicts, man, I'm sick of y'all. My daddy ran with Compton Chris, my uncle's Pyru. Stuck in the middle of this madness, what should I choose? I should be choosing between Howard and Hampton. I love the people that I ran with, but look at the damage. You want me put you on, but I know you still with the scamming. A crooked doctor took advantage and hooked me on Xanax. It's killers sitting in they cell for taking somebody innocent, and they don't even feel no remorse. The worst ignorance.
Lecrae is bodying this. If you don't know the story of Lecrae, he's giving you a little bit of his background, but you know also he served in the military. You listen to the song Welcome to America, he talks about that in that song. Um anyway, I love the part about him wrestling about writing a verse because the culture has enough clout chasers. You know, usually, I mean, a lot of people do this when a hot song comes out. They're freestyle over the beat or whatever, and they're just showing their abilities. I don't really think it's clout chasing, but sometimes it gets to a degree where it is. And he was like, "What I want to do after this mention," but he's giving his side of the story in his life, right? Talks about the trauma, and I think if you watch him on YouTube, he talks about parties and stuff, about even party like Diddy party. I don't know if he went, but I know he mentioned something about a Diddy party or something in one of his YouTube interviews or something about a party, a rapper party. I don't know. It's a party he went to, a party that he like, hey, I can handle the party. Go look up the video. But anyway, I love this because he was like, my cup runs over with this nonsense. Their hearts go colder. They love to do evil that burn my conscience. Then he talks about how what kind of surroundings he had with his dad being in the Crips and uncle being in Peru. Talks about he should be making choices about Howard and Hampton, but I'm surrounded by all this craziness. And talks about being hooked on Xanax, his cousin dying on fentanyl, you know, all this other stuff. So I love this whole concept again of what says die for the party, you know. And they said watch the party die. But clever so far, Lecrae. I see you.
For taking somebody innocent, and they don't even feel no remorse. The worst ignorance. But when I take a look in the mirror, the blood of Uriah's on my hands, cause I'm that killer who had Bathsheba in his quarters. I'm that who let Eve taste the fruit of death. I'm dead sinner, I deserve death, along with all these liars and hypocrites. Fake tough rappers who fabricate they predicaments. Fake deep guru pushing voodoo on the people, telling folks that my God ain't real. That's real evil. I wonder what Lecrae would do. Hopefully seek the hand of God and tell him that he's incapable. But truthfully, I'm nobody to judge. My good deeds are like some period blood stains on a dirty rug. All I can offer them is Jesus' love. I know it sound foolish to many, like really? That's all you got for us? Yeah, the cross is foolish to the perishing. The world will call me weak and the saints will say I embarrass them. I walk the valleys full of evil, I'm aware of it. I can't condemn the world and burn all of the heretics. Love is patient, so I'm trusting in the narrative. And Christ ain't watched the party die, he died instead of it.
The last song is the last one, last word. That was a bar. I just love, again, if you haven't heard Lecrae before, he's a Christian or gospel rapper, however you want to categorize him. But I heard him say something about people asking him about God. He said if asking about why he believed in God or something like that. He said if God isn't real, I wasted my time. If God is real, you wasted your life. I love that from him, right? But anyway, I love the part about the Bathsheba in his quarters. Of course, David and Bathsheba, a famous story in the Bible. Um, about him taking the general's wife and sleeping with her, got her pregnant, killed the husband, all the other stuff. Go look it up in the Bible. Um, Again, I love the other part about, you know what I'm saying? Look, truthfully, I'm nobody to judge, right? I'll be a hypocrite if I judge because I went through all these things in life, that stuff. But then talk about the fake rappers and the hypocrites as well. Well, I ain't got no hell to put you in, people, but I'm just going to tell you the way to life. And the way of life is, all thing I can offer you is Jesus loves. All I got for you. Um, I can't condemn the world and burn all the heretics. I can't. I love it. I love it. Die for the party at the end. He died instead. Christ didn't watch the party die. He died instead of it. Die for your sins. Clever song. Clever comeback to this. At the end of the day, man, if you believe or not believe, he answered this in a clever way to let you know how he feels about everything in the world in general. All right, man, because in the song, it's too much more time left. Let me see what's left. Yeah. So that was it. Yeah, I think Kendrick is getting frustrated with the industry and he's letting his anger out on wax, right, or on record. And I think Lecrae is giving his point of view as well. All right, man, we got one more to go. We're gonna do D1's response. Anything like this is gonna be great. All right, man. Thanks for watching. FLV subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.